So here we are in the front of campsite de Arendshorst, Resort de Arendshorst, which is there in front of us. And if Dave pans around, you can see it's in the middle of fields. Now there's a cycle route in front down this way, which goes to Ommen, which we went the other day. Oh, there's a crane in a tree there, full of wildlife. And then it's down on the other side, there's another cycle track which takes you to Delfsen, which we went yesterday on the bikes. And it's just surrounded just by farming and fields, to be honest. Oh.
The cycling is so well signposted.
Yeah.
It'll give you routes.
Yeah, you just need to follow. They've all got
Ommen and Delfsen, the post numbers, and they give you also signs for the cycling. Resort de Arendshorst.
Yeah, there is a bar, restaurant and terrace, which is it's quite good in between these cycle paths, isn't it? Because you can stop when you're cycling, and there's quite a few on the route, so you can have a cup of tea. So this is a good one to come to. So that's all.
What you have is a single automatic barrier to go in and out. And 5 kph, and a parking area to the left where the flags are.
Oh, you just take over.
So, and there's lots of static homes, static pitches for caravans with awnings. And there, just by the trees, is the reception. When we get a bit closer, I'll show you. There is the cafe and bar, which do takeaway at the moment. 2 lovely ladies run it. Absolutely
We've had a takeaway,
great.
didn't we, on our first night?
We had a takeaway on our first night. Gorgeous. So
I'll just go careful round here because that's the dog there.
they seem quite.
Yeah, I know, but you know what he's like with Labradors. You go up that way and I'll go round here.
This will be the reception.
I'll meet you round there, Dave.
This being the reception. Lots of books and tour guides to facilitate, and the owner.
Good afternoon, my name is Michael, and I look forward to welcoming you here at the Arendshorst. Yeah, we're a beautiful campsite right on the riverfront. A bit quiet this week, as tomorrow the holiday starts, and we'll be fully packed out. And you can find more information on our website, www.arendshorst.nl, but I'm sure you'll find it in the description.
Yeah.
So, look forward to seeing you.
Good. So there's the reception. Lovely. Thanks. As you can see on the notice board, they are AXI, the Caravan and Motorhome Club recommended site, and the Alan Rogers. With the AXI, if you have an AXI card, you can get a good discount. They're all the provided sites.
Right.
Lots of these little park benches around. You can actually hire bikes, which we'll put in the description below. Nice bikes to rent. So there is your ladies and your gentlemen's. With it being a bit windy, you've got the outdoor washing area. It has been quite windy and yet to clean. So this is where you get a card there, and you slot the card in here, and it then provides you with hot water for the washing. Depending on the length of the stay, depends on the amount of credit you get on the card. Okay. And the same there. This being your chemical disposal. Fire extinguishers.
Those big bin, they're the dog bins, there's plenty of those all around.
Yeah, these are your dog poo bins there. You do pay extra for the dogs, but these are pitches. Really out in the country, this is.
Quite nice, these pictures up here, aren't they?
Yeah. This being like
Like what?
like what? The static pitches.
Seasonal. Don't film me from behind. So there's these 3 fields, I think, for tourers. And at the end there's a river, which we'll show you when we go down later. So there's that field. Not many people here at the moment, but it's bank holiday tomorrow when we're leaving, and I think it's full.
Yeah, they're Whitsun bank holiday tomorrow, as the owner said to you. There you got the motorhome, Now these are fully serviced pitches.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? No hard
You
standing,
get
is there?
a tap for each one and a waste drain and your electric hookup. And it is the CE17 hookup with 16 amp. Obviously during the summer you get the little swimming pool,
Yeah, it's not full yet.
kiddies play
Yeah.
pool.
Ooh. Is there any water in it?
There is some water in, but obviously
Oh.
that'll all be cleaned out and set up for the summer. We'll just show you the our setup. There are still 2 more English vans on the site down there.
Yeah, we booked
English
this.
caravans.
We booked this through the Caravan and Motorhome Club,
Yeah,
didn't we? This site. So
there
a
was
few
two
more.
there. There was a motorhome
And
and a caravan, which were English.
Yeah.
So it does seem quite a popular site. But there's our Luxembourg. And we are on pitch 11A, A11. And as you see there, electric hookup, water. But as we've got an onboard water tank, I just fill it up from there. And your waste using the collapse water system. We've got that connected up and we can drain before we go. So as you see there,
There is no motorhome service point, is there?
no, there's no
And-
motorhome, but when you've got these,
Yeah. But on the last campsite we was on, there was no motorhome service point either, was there?
no, but on the first one at
But the first one at Delft, there was, yeah.
Delft's Holt,
Yeah.
there was a new
Yeah.
style motor, but that seemed to have a lot of English
Again.
coming off the boat.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Are you going to go up there?
yeah, well, come on then, boy.
Emptying the waste, the bins.
Yeah,
They're very full. As you can hear, that's the bin area.
13A. And that.
Someone left that behind. A nice children's play area.
Yeah.
Looks quite good, doesn't it?
Just a little walk up to the small farm. So that is the reception just behind the trays, and next to it is the waste
It's like emptying day.
containers.
Then this is a little animal farm here. Oh, all the animals have disappeared. They had some chickens and a goat in here, and some geese.
Small farm area. There's the chickens.
Oh,
Good for the children.
yeah, some baby chicks there. Oh, can you see the goat peeking out from the door?
Oh, there's Mr. Goat.
Yeah, he's in there.
There's the chickens with the boots on,
Yeah, I like them chickens.
and there's the chicks.
Oh. So, on this side of the campsite, there's an area there with like seasonal caravan pitches, and then over here there are loads and loads and loads of, like, they call them bunga vans, but they're like little chalet type accommodation. So there's absolutely loads of them down there. So that's sort of on this side of the campsite, isn't it? And they all go down to the river. So,
We'll take you down to the river in a bit.
Well,
When you arrive on site, obviously you come down the ramp and onto this, or one of the 3 to 4 fields, and you're asked to park with your door out from the fence.
yeah,
So
sideways and out from the fence.
now the only thing that Julie's found
What?
is that grass traps
Oh,
everywhere,
yeah,
especially if it's been wet.
yeah.
Because the last site we were on, they had a hoover which hoovered up the grass. But you can just about see there where it's been cut.
Well, he's cut it this
And,
morning, hasn't
yeah,
he?
he's cut it this morning. You can
Yeah,
see
we
where
just,
he's gone around ours, but obviously not cut it all. So no doubt that'll get done tomorrow when we leave.
We're not used to being on a grass pitch either, are we? That's the thing.
No,
Used to
but
being on hard standing. We're not used to grass being.
they have loads of things for children. There's table tennis in the middle of the field. Some sites we've been on in Holland have had sports fields
Yeah,
for children with football, swings, all that type of things.
yeah.
With all these, we're just approaching the river.
It's nice to have a pitch here because you right next to it. Ooh.
You can just see the bungalow behind the awning and caravans there.
Yeah. So they're all for renting out. Well, I think some of them might be privately owned, and then the others are for renting as well.
As you see,
Oh,
pitch C14. What you do get on this site is a little key that you put in or over to operate the water. Come on then, boy. Loads of benches all across here.
it's lovely, isn't it? It's been lovely. The weather's it's a bit cooler today,
two
but
ducks with a chick.
it's a bit cooler today, but it's been beautiful, the weather along here. Loads of people fishing.
Little dock there, for either boats or
Yeah, some boats up
fishing
there, Dave.
off. Yeah, a couple of boats down there.
This is the the River Vecht. Oh look, there's a duck and all the little babies over there. Can you just see it? By that post, probably too small.
So it's absolutely lovely here.
Yeah.
Well kept. Great place. See you in a minute.
God. Oh, just dashed inside because it's just started to rain, hasn't it?
Just had a little
It's
shower there.
Yeah, it's a bit windy and showery today and a lot cooler, isn't it? But
So this is our third site of our Holland trip. Toby's Holland Dash.
yeah. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say this is the best out of the 3 that we've been to so far.
Yeah.
Would you say that?
Yeah, but the thing is, Delft's Hoot, we're going back there, aren't we?
Yeah.
But we only had one night there, and we didn't get there till, after the boat got in, and then we had to be out early, so didn't really have much of much time there to say what it was like. But we're back there for 2 nights. But
the camera's shaking a little bit because Toby's decided to have a scratch. Come on, Toby, up you come. There you go.
yeah, this is definitely. I mean, the last site we stayed on was okay.
Yeah, that was
Woudenberg.
very nice.
It was nice
on a Friday. Is it a Friday?
Yeah.
They have the snack wagon.
Yeah, we had the snack wagon there, didn't we?
Was it Friday?
Yeah, we was there Friday, Saturday, weren't we?
Yeah, and
Thursday, Friday we were there. Friday, Saturday. Oh,
we had a visit to the snack shop. Now, out of the 3 sites at the moment, we have had 2 pitches on grass.
Yeah.
And 1 hard standing. The Delft
One.
was hard standing, but it just seemed to be nearly a row of English vans. They were so close to.
Yeah, it was very close. But we found that last time we came to Holland, didn't we? I mean, we usually like to go off the beaten track a bit, but we found that before, any time we was near a really big city, there was hardly, it was very squashed up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Remember that time we went to Edam? Crikey, we was nearly right on top of each other. So
this is the third site that we visited. We've had 2 days on our new electric bikes.
Yep, cycling.
And we cycled off to Ommen.
Yeah.
And the other one was Delfsen.
Yeah.
And that was about a 14-mile round trip.
It's nice, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
We enjoyed it, didn't we?
Nice little village. Ommen again.
Nice.
Was nice. Dutch village.
Town. Small town. Yeah.
And
we
didn't get to see much of the others because it was not really conducive to cycling. The other 2 sites, well, obviously one we did, but the second one at
Woudenberg
was.
Well, the weather wasn't very good, was it?
No,
it was raining and everything. Yeah.
You'll say that to me had the best toilet block in. Absolutely good, and then had smaller ones outside, but one central block. It was absolutely gorgeous, wasn't it? So yeah. So we'll leave this one here, and we'll give you a further update when we move tomorrow. We will be going to Snake.
Just outside, yeah.
Just outside
Snake.
Snake.
in Friesland, which is our favourite province
Yeah,
of Holland.
that is right up the north
North of Holland.
end of Holland, Drachten,
Leeuwarden.
Groningen, Leeuwarden, and then when you're coming down and you want to go towards the coast, you come across the Is, which has bridges and such, lifting bridges for everything to get into the Is itself. Yeah, so we'll show you all that, and hope you enjoy it. Hope you find it interesting, so that if you're planning a trip to the continent, as you saw from the owner, he speaks excellent English. Better than me sometimes. What do you think?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
so
Holland's worth a visit. So,
it's definitely, I would say, very friendly. Yeah. So anyway, we'll catch you a bit later, and see you soon.